Hey, good morning. It's Jeff Wade here at stockideas.org, and today I just want to do a quick book review of Security Analysis by Benjamin Graham and David L. Dodd. Security Analysis was first published in 1934 and quickly became recognized as the Bible of fundamental analysis. And at 800 pages or so, that's no surprise. So what I have here is the sixth edition, which has a lot of great commentary. Obviously, the foreword here by Warren Buffett, and the expanded commentary on each section by the likes of Seth Klarman and Bruce Greenwald, who are amazing money managers in their own right. And not only do they say why they really like this book, but they give some contemporary commentary to kind of explain how the lessons in security analysis are still really relevant today. So if you don't know who Benjamin Graham and David Dodd are, they're finance professors at Columbia University in the 1940s, 50s. And actually, Warren Buffett sought them out to learn from them after reading The Intelligent Investor. He went to Columbia University, studied under them, and then worked for them at Graham Needham and Co. So, it goes without saying that security analysis had a massive impact on Warren Buffett. It's sort of the unabridged version of The Intelligent Investor, which is another great read by Benjamin Graham. So, who do I recommend this book to now that you kind of know more about it? Obviously, the book is pretty serious. It's kind of a textbook level discussion about all kinds of different securities and what makes them attractive to own or what you should be wary of. So there's a bit of just general talk about speculation versus investing, and sort of talks about what intelligent value investing is. Then the next couple hundred pages deal a lot with bonds, equity, bonds, debts, types of, I guess, mostly debt instruments, which when this book was written, originally in 1934, like railway bonds and corporate bonds were maybe a lot more in favor by the general public retail investor, and there was sort of a hesitation towards stocks. So part of this book is really dedicated to understanding what makes a good debt investment. Now, for me, that part wasn't as applicable at this point because I'm more focused on common stock and equity. But then luckily, the second real half of the book, there's still a good 500 pages that talk about how to value equities, how to value common stock, preferred stock, convertible shares, all that stuff. So it's really an in-depth discussion. To be honest, if you're just starting out in investing and in trading and you're just kind of trying to figure out your style, I wouldn't recommend this book. I'd say start with The Intelligent Investor, which I have here. And it's sort of a toned down version. It's still a big read, but a lot easier to digest than security analysis. So I would start here if I were you. That's what I did. And then, if the Ben Graham School of Value Investing starts to resonate with you, then I encourage you to go ahead and check out Security Analysis. It's a real reference book. I come back to this time and again to look up things. I've taken tons of notes in it. Warren Buffett said he's read it, I think, 4 times or something. So, it really is kind of a tome of investing advice. It's really stood the test of time. It's really, kind of created a whole school of value investors that follow this methodology. So, for that reason, if you're interested in investing professionally, if that's kind of where you see your career going, I would say this is a can't miss. You must read this. And you're probably going to want to read it a couple times, and you're probably going to find yourself coming back to it. But that's just because it's such a great book. There's such valid information in here and valuable. In today's day and age of quick videos and internet newsletters, it can be tough to find, really great investing advice and really solid information that you can trust. But security analysis, definitely does that. So if you're serious about your investing, if you're serious about really learning the ins and outs of fundamental analysis, security analysis is a great resource that you should definitely check out. It's a little bit expensive, so again, for the serious people, for the rest of you, check out my book review of Intelligent Investor. And for more information on this book, I can't cover 800 pages in a 5-minute book review, so hit the link below this website. And you can go through to stockideas.org, which is my website, where I've done a more complete, in-depth book review of Security Analysis by Graham and Dodd. So if you like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel below, and definitely check out stockideas.org for more finance and investing book reviews. Thanks a lot for watching.